What's going on, guys? Chef back at it again. I've got yet another Wizebot tutorial for you. Today's going to be kind of a 2-for-1 video. Both the items that we're going to go over are a little bit short. I didn't feel to do individual videos. So we're going to do them as one, and we'll take and go to my BRB screen that I use when I'm live as the split point between the two. So without further ado, we're going to jump into Wizebot. I've already got the homepage pulled up. So here we are. We've got Wizebot, as always, pulled up. Today, we're going to be going down into the user management section. And the things we're going to be looking at is the VIP management and the user reset. First, we're going to go over VIP management. So, if you're like me and your VIPs are people that you trust, these are things that you can add. You can make it so that way your VIPs can time people out. If you're in a game and you're gaming with your moderators and they can't keep an eye on chat, that's a really good thing. I've got some really solid VIPs in my community that would be more than willing to jump in and time somebody out if they needed it. Another thing that's going to be helpful is the permit management. VIPs are normally going to be the ones that are clipping stuff for you, so you want them to be able to post that clip straight into your chat. Things I will never give them the right to is right to ban and right to unban. If I want somebody banned, that's going to be either myself or a moderator's job. So I would be very careful with having those two turned on. It's a little bit of a power trip to have the power to ban people. You can also have it so they can set the title of your game or set the game. You know, your VIPs, those are going to be the people that are in there the most with you, in there hanging out, interacting in your chat all day, every day. Well, maybe not all the time, but a majority of the time. And sometimes they're going to be the ones that'll call out and be like, hey, you know that your game is just chatting when you're on Warzone? Hey, by the way, you just went from Apex to Forza. Do you want us to change the name? So that's going to be something that's very helpful, because sometimes as a streamer, you're trying to do everything. You're doing video, audio, gaming, keeping up with chat, all of that, and you forget stuff. So having those on are a massive, massive benefit. So the next thing that we're going to do after looking at all of that is we're going to come down here. And I'm going to go on BRB really quick, just so you guys know where the split is. And now that we're back, as you see, we have reset all users. So this is the user reset. You can also find this in the user management section. And what this does is you can type in an individual name and it resets all of their data. It resets their virtual currency, their rank and level, total uptime and messages, and other data for it. So if this comes up and you have somebody in your community that becomes toxic, or you have to ban somebody and you don't want them on the leaderboards whatsoever, this is where you would go. Or if you find somebody that you don't feel deserves anything, they don't deserve the rank that they've got, this is something you'd want to do. With this command, make sure it's something you absolutely want to do, because it's irreversible. So if you've got somebody and you get in a fight with somebody that's your number one on your ranked leaderboards, and you get really mad at him, you come in and reset it and you guys make up, it doesn't matter what you do, reset. Be careful with this. I haven't had to do it yet to anybody. I hope to never have to. But I just say this. Be wary. It's irreversible. Make sure it's something you want to do. If it's done, that's it. There's no going back. Hopefully this video helped you guys out with the VIPs and the reset, guys, at the next episode of the Wizebot tutorial. Thanks for watching.